a stretch series. Over the next 7 days, I'm going to go through tutorials to help you open up your hips, stretch your hamstrings, try and release through your shoulder and strengthen your core and your back at the same time, of course, as with the back. So today we're going to start on opening our hips, and I'd like you to be able to have a mat or a towel or something that you can rest your back knee on. I'm going to show you first of all how to come into this position. We'll go with the right leg first. Just take a really deep stride on this right leg, and you'll feel that you're on the back knee, which is the left knee, and you're opening the hips here at the front. Now just to check that the angle here on the front knee is about 90 degrees. So my heel is directly underneath the knee. So we're pressing forwards as far as possible, drawing the shoulders back and down and just working on breathing. And breathe in. And on your breath out, I want you to try and drop your chest forward and bring your hands on the inside of your foot. If your foot is back here and the knee is opening, just want you to pick it up and pull it through. And do your best to press as far as possible. And then to be safe through the knee joint, to pull your toes up towards the knee, so you're going to flex this part of the ankle, and then open the hip by taking the knee and the foot out to the side. Now some of you may feel a stretch here anyway, it will be around the hips on this right leg, it still might be at the front of the left hip. If you can work your way down and come onto your elbows, try. If that is too deep, just go with one side, or alternatively just come back up. I want to really work on pressing your hips forward and just working with your breath and holding. Now you'll see that my ankle isn't bent out to the side, I'm not bending and pushing outwards, I've opened from my hip joint. So I'm here, the shoulder relaxed. And then gently creep up, pull in the knee. Now I want you to curl your toes under on the back leg and lift the knee up. And then begin to lift and twist to your right. So you'll see my knees elevated on the back leg, I'm pushing the hips low, but I'm trying to revolve and open through my chest. See whether you can get more length in your left leg, push the knee back, and gently release the knee. Okay, let's come back to this upright knee and we'll do the same on the other side. So it's a big stride forward, press the hips through. You should feel the angle of this knee is about 90 degrees. Now just work on stretching and pressing the pelvis as far forward as possible. Breathe in. Exhale and draw the shoulders down. And just sink as much as possible into this position. Okay, gently lean your chest forward. Hands go down to the inside of the foot. And then you're flexing your foot, pulling the toes up, taking out the knee to the side, and just let this hip open as far as possible. From there, creep the elbows down. And if this is too uncomfortable staying down here, you've got the option to just do one side or to stay up. You should still get the stretch in the hip. And remember, this ankle isn't bent to the side, the toes are pulled up, and I'm opening from my hip. So just work on breathing, try and use your breath to help you relax. And now begin to pull your knee back in. I want you to try and turn your chest as far as possible, lifting your back knee up, but sinking the hips and coming into this stretch through the hips. And just breathing and holding. And then gently release. Okay, we're coming around. I'm just going to change my mat around. So I want you to come down into a seated position. And this front knee is directly in front of your hip. The chest is lifted, so you've got lots of height. You're trying to pick up this left foot up onto the thigh. And come into like a lotus position. So your feet are flexed. I know not everybody can do this, you might feel in this position, and if that's the case, then just bring the foot either onto the shin, calf, or even just sit cross-legged, because you're still going to get a stretch to try and open the hip. But if you can come into a half lotus, do so. Chest is up, and then breathe in, And as you breathe out, just gently come forwards. Inhale, lift. And exhale, come forward. So I really want you to work with your breath here. Inhale and lift. Exhale and gently start to rock forwards. Same again, breathe in. And each time you come forward, you just gently ease in just a little bit more. Just let the muscles here give. Stretching into the piriformis. Through the outer hip. Okay, we'll do one more, and let's just see whether we can hold this one forward. We're going to try and hold this position here. Let the arms gently creep through. And then rise up. Let's come back into the hands. Then change the position, change the feet. So you're flexing through the feet, lifting the chest up, relaxing the shoulders down. Again, you've got your option of pulling this foot up onto the thigh or into cross legs is absolutely fine. It may be that you need to start on cross leg and then you progress by coming up onto the calf and then up onto the thigh. Lift, try and keep both your sit bones down, relax the shoulders. And as you exhale, tip forwards. And then inhale and open and lift. Good, exhale, come forward again. And then gently open. Let's go, work your way through. You might find one side is slightly tighter. Just keep this gentle rocking with a light amount of pressure to come forwards, making this a dynamic stretch on your hips, glutes, piriformis. We'll do two more with movement. And then on this last one, let's just hold forward. Stay there. Relax the shoulders down. And then gently lift. Good, ease off the stretch. Good, your first day is complete.